大家春节好，Lunar New Year 快乐. My name is Ronan Ford, and I'm the president of Chinese Club.
My name's Sophie Minatoli, and I'm the vice president of Chinese Club.
虎年快乐 is a phrase that will be said billions of times over the next couple weeks, and I want it to be said a couple more times from you guys. So, everyone turn to your neighbor and say, 虎年快乐. Thank you. So that means Happy Year of the Tiger, because this year, the Chinese zodiac is Tiger. So now it's the time of the Chinese New Year, a tradition started in the Shang Dynasty over 3,000 years ago. This annual festival follows the cycles of the moon, starting with the new moon and ending with the full. Chinese New Year, commonly referred to Spring Festival or Chunjie, is not merely celebrated in China. Instead, many countries recognize it as a public holiday, including Singapore, Korea, Malaysia, and Vietnam.
Right now, it's the actual Chinese New Year Eve, so there's over 1.5 billion people all over the world celebrating this special moment.
On New Year's Eve, people who celebrate usually host a large family banquet at home or go out to one of the many New Year galas.
This gala is kind of like our version of the Super Bowl halftime show, except it's 5 hours long and there's more of a variety of performances.
So, to help us share the excitement of this occasion in one of our school's DEI projects, our local Chinese community sent some talented members to our school today to perform for us.
All right, so our first performer is Miss Tang Xiaoyu, who began to learn to dance at the age of 4 and won the gold medal in the Little Lotus dance competition when she was 12. She graduated with a dance major at Shenyang Conservatory of Music and received outstanding achievements. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Tang Xiaoyu.
Thank you, Miss Tang Xiaoyu. Next up, I'm excited to introduce Miss Lilian Guo, who studied at the Conservatory of Music. She is currently an opera singer and vocal coach. Her accomplishments include her first place ranking in the New York Opera Competition in 2018 and selection as a judge of the National Federations of Music Vocals in 2021. Please welcome Miss Lilian Guo.
摘一朵茉莉花，送给你呀，亲爱的妈妈。还记得小时候，你叫我小茉莉，把盛开的茉莉花插满我的头发，摇篮边你唱起茉莉花的歌谣，在我童年的梦里轻轻飞舞飘洒。哦，妈妈，妈妈，无论我走到海角天涯，永远也忘不了你唱的那支茉莉花，茉莉花。摘一朵茉莉花，送给你呀，亲爱的妈妈。如今我已有了自己的小茉莉，我用洁白的茉莉花装点她的头发，摇篮边我也唱起茉莉花的歌谣，才明白你的爱心多么无私博大。哦，妈妈，妈妈，我为你献上美好祝福，请收下这朵芳香的茉莉花，茉莉花，
Thank you, Miss School. But we actually have two Lake Highland students, what are their names? Avery Peterson and Ashley Robinson, who would love to perform with you. So guys, please give a warm welcome to our new performers, Avery Peterson and Ashley Robinson.
Wasn't that just incredible? Thank you so much, Miss Cole. Now, we have one of our fellow Highlanders, Tammy Young, to introduce a very special guest. Our final act is the renowned acrobatic performer, Joe Wei.
Mr. Zhou Wei, aka my father, grew up in Hebei, China, where it's known as Zaji Zhixiang, the home for the acrobats. Just like the majority of every other kid that grew up in China, he started learning acrobatics at the age of 9, and at the age of 17, he was invited to represent China to perform acrobatics across the globe, and that's where the start of his immigration journey to the United States. As of right now, my father is a retired acrobat and has his own real estate company with my mother. I know I don't say this a lot, but Dad, I want you to know that although we're not blood related, but I'm certain by heart that without your support in my academic and athletic career, I would never get to where I am right now. Dad, I'm very proud of you and very lucky to be your daughter. So let's give Mr. Wei a huge round of applause and welcome him to our stage.
These three styles of art reflect the beauty and the culture to come out of China, especially at a time of year where the Chinese New Year is about reflecting and bringing in good fortune to the future.
So let's all give one last huge round of applause for our performers here today who took the time. Thank you all so much, and 新年快乐!